Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Paper Mario, and we might be fighting some optional bosses in this video. It does look like damage dodge is all this guy has to sell, and we don't have enough money for that. I also don't think we have enough star pieces for Merlo's next badge, so let's maybe get some star pieces by delivering some letters. So there's one to Rusty, one to Igor, and one to Dainty. Let's go visit Rusty since he's very nearby. But yeah, we want to deliver these letters before we forget. Will I do a dojo battle in this intermission? Maybe. Will I fight Anti-Guy in this intermission? Maybe. Will I fight Kent C. Koopa in this intermission? Maybe. Will I fight another another mini-boss in this intermission? Maybe. Anyways, you are Mr. Rusty, correct? Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Now what could this be about? How exceedingly strange. It's from Lava Lava Island. Yes, it's a question from a curious kid there. My mind is quite in demand. Thank you, Parakarry. I thank you for your quick delivery. I don't usually accept questions, but oh well. It's from a kid, and we must educate the younger generation. When I was a child, I had a curious mind as well. Still do. I get right on the answer. Thanks again for bringing this letter such a long way. Please take this as thanks. Did he say I'll get right on the answer? Because if so, I definitely read it wrong. Anyways, there's a star piece. Awesome. I don't think Dainty will give us a star piece, because I think that was part of that longer letter trading sequence, but we'll still deliver it. And see what we need to do next after that, if we can deliver the letter he's gonna give us to somewhere that we can currently go to. Is it true that there was a huge, scary, fire-breathing flower-like monster somewhere here in the Mushroom Kingdom? And you beat it up, right? Did you really? How could something like that look like how could something that looks like a flower be scary? Will the flowers Minty is growing also turn into scary monsters someday? That won't happen, will it? You're Dainty, correct? Yes, you are. Another letter duly delivered. Wow, thanks a lot. You're much faster than the old postman, that's for sure. That Yoshi kid is a really good pen pal, huh? He writes really long letters. It sounds like there's always something fun going on over where he is, lucky Yoshi. We should write back again. What do you think we ought to write about? I don't know. Let's think about it later. By the way, I want to ask you for a favor, Mr. Parakarry. Can you deliver this? It's a letter for Uncle Frosty of Starborn Valley. He's my uncle. He's up there taking care of lots of star kids. It sounds like a hard job. He has to chase them around all the time. At least that's what he says in the letters he sends. Anyway, I wrote him a letter to take his mind off work. I know it's far from here, but I'd really appreciate it. A letter to Frosty in Starborn Valley. We can't deliver that yet. But we can deliver a letter to Igor in Boo's shop. So I guess that's our next destination. I wanted to go down the hole, please. Thank you. Here we go, Boo's Mansion. I don't remember what way to go. Is this the stairs? Yes, it is. I think both directions would have worked, because the other one would have gone down a hole. Anyways... Igor of Boo's shop, correct? Here we go. Here goes another one. A letter? Oh, right. An order list. Weird. This order's from Gusty Gulch. That's right around the corner. Can't they just come here? Oh well, my motto is, from Boo to you with a smile. Take this for your trouble. It's another star piece. So I'll mark that one off, as well as the letter we just got. From Dane T's buddy. So yeah, I believe we need 15 star pieces to get another badge from Merlo, I'm pretty sure. Which means that at this point, we just need to be lucky enough to run into Chuck Quizmo somewhere. And then we'll be able to buy a new badge. For now, though... we could explore a little more of the sewers. That is something I want to do here. This does not lead to the blue pipe. The blue pipe is in the gates. Okay, because yeah, we can go this way now, as gross as it is to swim in the sewers. And there's like nothing underwater here. As gross as it is to swim underwater in the sewers. Okay, good. Blooper! Okay, so this guy is technically an optional boss. Because you have to fight the 3 blooper bosses in order, so if you avoided the other ones up until now, you wouldn't have to fight this blooper when you came over here. But if you have already fought them, then this guy is required, because you do need to take this path. Anyways, this is a super blooper. This is a super blooper. Whoa, it's huge. Easily the biggest blooper ever. Max HP 70, attack power 5, defense power 0. Trust me, its size doesn't lie, it's pretty powerful. When it gets mad, it turns red and its power goes way up. And sometimes it spawns blooper babies. Buckle down, Mario, we're in for a fight. Yeah, well, you're gonna need to tattle those blooper babies as well, buddy. For now, let's bounce. And I don't mean run away. You know, it really would have been good to have, like, damage dodge or something equipped here, but... But you know what? It might not be a bad idea to use some Star Spirit powers. First, you chill out. Drop your attack power by 3. And then I'll use Smooch when my HP gets low. Okay, please tattle the blooper babies. This is a blooper baby. Super Blooper spits them out and they come to drain you. Max HP 6, attack power 2, defense power 0. We need to beat them quickly so they can't drain us dry. They're so cute though. I'm still gonna focus on the Super Blooper for now. I think I'll leave the blooper babies up to my partners. Tap A repeatedly there. I feel like if you tap fast enough, you could only get hurt once there, but I did not tap fast enough. Okay, am I allowed to touch him when he powers himself up like that? That is an attack up, isn't it? I almost feel like I should switch to Bow to avoid that, but I'm gonna switch to Parakarry instead. And use his new... Air Raid ability. There we go, that takes care of all the babies, and, so the guy's still red. I don't have, like, not a booze sheet, that's what it is in Thousand Year Door. Whatever gel it was in this game, I forget what it's called. I should surely be able to survive this attack, though, right? Right? I've got 22 HP. Oh my goodness! Okay, I almost didn't survive that. In fact, if I didn't lower his attack by 3, I would have been down to 2 HP. That's crazy. I'm gonna have, should I have a yummy meal? I did want to show the Smooch ability, but we'll have plenty of chances to use that later. For now, I would like to restore my FP as well. Although maybe I should save that for some other boss, I don't know. Let's just use Smooch for now. And if he tries to pull a stunt like that again, then... then, you know, we can just pull Bow out. Assuming I've got the FP for it. I suppose I should check how much FP that move takes. just so I'm ready for it. It takes 2. Good to know. Yeah, I'll switch back to Parakarry, I guess. Sure. Why not? It's an air fight. You know, using Bahamut's ability is gonna leave me with 1 FP, which is not what I want, but I do want to show off her move. So, let's try Mega Bomb here. Yeah, that does 1 more damage than Parakarry's move, so that's great. I do need the FP now, though. Sure, I'll use... No, I don't want to use that now. I'll just use the Super Soda. It's not much FP, but it's something. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna want to get Bo out. First, let's Power Bounce this guy. And now Bo is gonna hide me. And now we should be good to finish the rest of the fight. Even if we're gonna be using weak basic attacks. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, we got to see that move. Yeah, let's switch back to Goombario. Head bonk this guy. Oh yeah, that finishes him off. Cool, and we get a level up from that, which we said this next level up would be BP. So let's do it. And with that, we get a little shortcut back to Yoshi's Village, of course. We don't need a shortcut back to Shy Guy's Toy Box, because, you know, we get there from town. Anyways, what's further on in? Oh, gross. Look, Mario, all the water's filthy. And look, garbage. These tunnels are a total nightmare. Let's keep moving and get out fast. Oh my goodness. You came out of nowhere, and I wasn't ready for it. Let's try out our Mega Quake move. Since that should flip all these guys over. Well, it didn't flip the Spike Tops over, but it did defeat them. And now Goombario can just finish this guy off. So that's pretty cool. There's not, like, any invisible blocks over here, I don't think. I mean, I could use Watt if I wanted to know for sure. But I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah, I do not want these guys to make me dizzy. That would be a nightmare. What's Cooper's move that I still need to show anyways? I need to look into that. Hello, it is a POW block. I will take it. It's not very powerful, but, you know. Okay, so this block's a little too high, and there's not like an invisible block here that I can make appear to jump off of it. Yeah, we'll have to remember this block for later. Ooh, there are invisible blocks here, though. But it doesn't really matter. There's not too much we can do here right now, either. We could hit this, maybe? No, we can't even do that. We can do that, though. Anyways, it just keeps getting grosser down here, huh, Mario? Yep, and what's down this way? Where are we? Are we lost or what? You've been down here, or we've been down here so long, you know, I didn't know that adventuring would be this gross. And what is over here? Let's get Bombette out. Blow that wall away. And who's this guy? Boy, who could live down here? What a crazy dude. He's a merchant by the name of Rip Cheeto. Who knows why he's set up here? I guess it doesn't matter. People can sell stuff wherever they want. It's their choice. I actually kind of like it here. It's like a secret fort. Well, well, looky here. Hello, hello, hello. Rip Cheeto at your service. You're quite an enterprising fellow, finding this place. What am I doing here? I'm just doing a little business, and minding my own. You, my friend, have just stumbled into great fortune, for I have a deal for you. I have something special, and it costs only 64 coins. Deal? Trust me, it's a bargain. Well, I can't even afford that, even if you were selling something good, so... Okay, pinch your pennies. It's a shame, really. This item's so amazing. And, well, it could be gone when you come back. We will want to buy stuff from this guy later. But we're gonna need a lot of coins. Anyways, odd key opens a locked door in the odd house. Like this one. So yeah, that's what this house was. Anyways, I think that should be about it for the sewers right now. I still can't afford this damage dodge badge. Let's get some rest here. There's like so many optional bosses I could fight. It's kinda crazy. I'm thinking let's go take on the anti-guy here. That'll be our next objective. And we'll pick up some cake mix while we're at it. Do a little cooking, you know? Let me in. Okay. Yeah, let's save right here, just in case. You stay away from me. Do I smell lemon candy? Hey, pal. You have lemon candy, and you didn't tell me? Please, I love that stuff. Let me have some lemon candy. Please, come on, pal. Take the treasure. Just give me the lemon candy, will ya? No, I want to fight you. Grr, you stingy candy-hogging punk. Well, you can forget about getting my treasure now. You want it? You're going to have to fight me for it. Okay. You want to fight? Are you nuts? You don't want to mess with me. Are you sure you want to fight? Let's fight. What? Well, alright. I do love a challenge. Here it comes, pal. Don't say I didn't warn you. I am very scared, but... we'll see. What's going on with this guy, Goombario? This is an anti-guy. His attacks are so intense that he's also called Deadly Guy. Max HP 50, attack power 10, defense power 0. That's what I was worried about. His attack power is 12 when he does an acrobatic attack, so dodge it. This guy is for real, so we'd better take him seriously. Honestly, I don't know what to do about this guy, and I think I'm gonna die. I guess let's just use a bunch of... power and multi-bounces. Oh my goodness. Or better yet, let's power ourselves up, because Watt has the ability to do that. There we go, our attack power is up for 3 turns. Can Watt raise our attack power further? We'll try it. The answer is no, Watt can't raise it any further. So let's see here. Now seems like a good time for a smooch. And Watt, I'm gonna replace you with Goombario here, and Goombario, you multi-bonk here. Yeah, Goombario's multi-bonk is as good as Mario's powered-up power bounce. That's crazy. Anyways, we've totally got this guy. He literally only has 1 HP. We can't actually fail this, so let's finish him off. Gonna be honest, I kinda wanted to eat the lemon candy in front of him, but I didn't have to. Get away from me! Imagine losing to that guy after beating the anti-guy. You got the Power Plus badge. Increases Mario's jump and hammer attack powers by 1. Did we already have one of those or no? Probably not. I know we had like HP and FP plus and like Defend plus. But no, Power Plus is new, so let's equip that. It's kind of overpowered, honestly, so I don't really think I want to keep it equipped for too long, but seeing as how we're facing bosses now, like some optional mini-bosses, I think we're gonna want to have it equipped for a little while. So yeah, Shy Guy's Toy Box. I didn't get my cake mix. I should have done that while I was there. But yeah, Shy Guy's Toy Box is basically done. Honestly, these normal Shy Guys might defeat me if I'm not careful here, because I'm down to 6 HP. I just couldn't hit you back there. You hid pretty well. But, yeah, we're doing good damage there. Unfortunately, not good enough, so let's just take you out. And we're in danger. Do Shy Guys have a varying amount of damage they can do? Like, do they have a 2 HP attack and a 3 HP attack? I'm not sure. I'm thinking we might have a good opportunity to get down into peril, finally. But I don't know. I would be more comfortable doing this if I had a life shroom in my inventory. Yeah, that was the 3 HP attack, so... yeah, that's a little scary that they have variance on the amount of damage they can do. I don't want to get into peril with these guys. Like, I don't know, maybe we can try it. I'm a little scared, though. But right now, this guy can't KO me, so... yeah, I was hoping he would go for that attack, so we're in peril now. And now you get to see the extra damage I do here. Look at that! Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna have to get into peril one more time, because I think there's another badge that only activates while you're in peril. No, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I've finally shown off that badge. So I'll finally be able to unequip it. Anyways, for now, though, let's maybe do some cooking before we get into another big battle. Now that I've got my cake mix. what recipes do I need cake mix for? Ooh, I see one that'll be pretty fun here. Oh, I don't want to check. I want to claim. I want to claim my melon, specifically. My melon, am I already carrying a coconut? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure I want to make something with a coconut as well. I think I'm already carrying a coconut. But yeah, the first thing I want to cook here, let's use a melon. And some cake mix. This is the only way to make this recipe. You got the Yoshi cookie. A cookie baked by Tasty restores 15 HP and 15 FP. Of course, Yoshi's Cookie is a puzzle game. Not to be confused with the other Yoshi puzzle game that's just called Yoshi. So anyways, I've got that marked off my list, and then... yeah, this next one, we're gonna want to use a coconut and cake mix. This is the only way to make this one as well. There we go, we got a Cocoa Pop. A sweet candy made by Tasty, restores 3 HP and 15 FP. Now we're gonna need more cake mix if we want to make more cake recipes, so... yeah, that's a thing, but for now, as much as I'm enjoying being in peril, finally, I definitely think I'm gonna want to heal up. Because we have more boss battles ahead of us. Okay, what is Cooper's other ability? I need to know this so I know when to use it. All enemies on the ground with a flaming shell. Got it. Won't be using that in any of these bosses, that's for sure. Okay, I would say let's go fight the Master again. I did just save, right? Not that it matters, because you don't actually get killed in the dojo, but... I just want to save just to be safe. And now we'll take on the Master. Like, maybe I should actually do some stuff with my badges before getting into these fights. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll keep Power Plus equipped for now. Definitely not using Mega Rush, because, I mean, come on. Mega Quake shouldn't be important here. I still haven't shown Super Smash Charge, and I'm not really gonna need that here, but since I haven't used it yet, I'll keep it equipped. Is there anything else I'm gonna want? I would really like Defend Plus, to be honest. Like, Damage Dodge could do, but Defend Plus, I guess I could get rid of Quick Change as much as it pains me. And yeah, we'll definitely get Defend Plus on. If I could unequip anything else, I'll just have to remember to use Super Smash Charge later. Because I want to get Damage Dodge on as well. So don't forget to use Super Smash Charge and Cooper's new move. Alright. Mario, welcome to our dojo. For what purpose did you come here today? Try. Very well. Mario, I will fight you again. I will not go easy on you this time, however. You must concentrate fully if you hope to compete. To battle! Mario, you will fall. Alright, he's gone Super Saiyan. Kind of. I don't know, he's not glowing, but he's gold. Anyways, the Master. This is the Master. He owns the dojo, and he's the strongest member. Max HP 75, attack power 8, defense power 0. He knows both normal and advanced methods of attack. You'd better concentrate, Mario. This guy doesn't mess around at all. Okay, let's try power bouncing him, I guess. Nice maneuver. Yeah, I'm glad I've got Damage Dodge on, or Defend Plus, I mean. Damage Dodge will also help significantly if I can get the timing down. But yeah, right now, I just want to use a bunch of power bounces and multi-bonks. We've already got him a third of the way down. Nice! Okay, power bounce again. Nice maneuver. Oh, you failed, Goombario. Still, I think we've got this guy pretty easily. We're not even gonna need to heal. Goombario, stop failing! Well, he's 2/3 down. Don't lose your concentration. I have yet to truly begin fighting back. Maybe I will need to heal. Not yet, though. I'm just worried he's about to whip out some crazy move I didn't see coming and just insta-kill me, though. Goombario! Okay, we've got this. Surely, right? Don't fail me. In fact, since Mario's the one that uses the items and the special abilities, you go first, Goombario. Man, I'm scared. I'm just gonna use Smooch. I didn't want to have to use it, but I'm not taking the chance. Goombario failed me too many times there for me to feel comfortable finishing him off there. Now we'll just use normal moves. We don't have FP anyways, so... I guess I could have finished him off with a normal jump there anyways, because I forgot I have Power Bounce. Or, not Power Bounce, Power Plus. That was a solid fight. Very well, I give you this. You got the 4th degree card, proof of Mario's strength, for besting the master at the dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Alright then, there's only one dojo fight left. Hey, that's a 4th degree card. Whoa, amazing. You rule, Mario. You must be crazy strong. Of course I am. I'm Mario. Anyways, I would say let's heal up a bit here. Because that should get me my star power back if I actually sleep. Now, do I fight Kentsy Koopa? What's my badge situation looking like? I don't fully remember how to fight Kentsy Koopa. Will Power Bounce even be useful against him? I'm not sure it will. I can't remember how to fight him, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna take off Power Bounce. I'm gonna put back on... maybe Power Smash, and... I can't do Mega Quake and Power Smash. Because I think the hammer's important for this fight. I can't remember how important jumping is. I kind of want to have Mega Quake, but Power Quake could do. I could just settle for Power Quake. Alright, so let's save just in case. And let's go see Kentsy Koopa. I forget the name of the boss, but There's a boss in Yoshi's Island that is basically one of these guys. Anyways. Hey, you, in that hat. Wait! It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Kent C. Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, but that's how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go round. It's all about the money. Well, I can't even afford that, so let's fight you. You want to fight? You're nuts! Look at me, I'll cream you! Because, to be frank, I'm very, very, very strong. Are you sure you want to fight? Well, I have no choice. I warned you, though, this may hurt a little bit. Okay, how the heck does this fight work? Kent C. Koopa. This is Kent C. Koopa. He seems pretty greedy for such a large Koopa. Max HP 70, attack power 10, defense power 6. He sometimes does a stamp attack with his shell. That attack has a power of 3. That's better than 10, for me. His shell attack also damages party members, like me, so be sure to defend. As with all Koopas, your chances will greatly improve if you can flip him over. His defense power will drop. Watch it, though. He'll attack as soon as he's back on his feet. And by the way, is he not the hugest Koopa ever? Somebody told me that he used to live in Koopa Village, so did I want Power Bounce to help flip him over? What about Power Quake? Will that flip him over? And does it also penetrate defense? Okay, well, it damaged him. You try to flip him over, Goombario, with your multi-bounce. Okay, so we've successfully got him flipped over into the right position, so let's power smash his tail now. Doing 9 damage, that's awesome. So I think I've got the strategy down, but I can only do that strategy if Goombario is around. Yeah, so like you can target both his shell and his tail, but you're only going to be doing damage if you hit his tail. Okay, that is not good. Man, he could get me into peril again. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I don't even need to be doing multi-bounce there. I'm just wasting FP doing that. Good to know. It only takes 2 bounces to knock him over like that. Okay, now would be a good time for, how about a yummy meal? I think this guy will run at me in his shell, like he'll shoot his shell at me or whatever. If I keep him upright, probably. And that will hurt both Mario and Goombario, so let's not let him do that. I don't need to do multi-bonk, that's a waste of FP. You just get over, and I'll just keep power smashing you. Man, he could kill me in one hit from here. I am gonna use a smooch. Like, if I failed to defend, it would be over for me. Just rinse and repeat here. Why would you mess with a good strategy if it's working? You just gotta keep it up. He's almost down. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal one more time. That's just how it is. I can't afford Smooch, because Smooch is 3. A Yoshi's Cookie could be good. That's the only thing I have that actually heals a decent amount of HP, so we're gonna use it, even if it's a little bit of a waste of FP. Not this move! Okay, that's a problem. Can't swap my party member. So I think I'm gonna... Here's where I want to go. I think I wanna... I could do Starstorm. I kind of wanted to use Focus and then Smooch to heal, but I'm kind of thinking if we can get enough star power, we could just... Well, hang on a second. I can deal damage with my Power Quake here. This is all I need. Now another Power Quake. And now this I'd better do the action command right for this last Power Quake or I'm dead. Unless he decides to do the shell move again. And there we go. I probably could have used my POW block there as well, and that would have been guaranteed, but whatever, I beat him. Wow, you must really be... Wow, you must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later. And there we go. The toll is no more. And somehow Colorado already passed us. Maybe during the fight. But yeah, so let's heal up real quick, and then we'll go visit Colorado. Just to see how things are going over there. I'll just take the road since we cleared it out. Also, before I forget, let's see, we don't need any of those. Power Plus is great, but it's a little too overpowered. Let's just unequip everything. None. And yeah, what stuff do I want? I still need to show this one. And I want this one. I want Power Bounce. Let's go back up to that. And Defend Plus and Damage Dodge is just really good. So there we go. I think I've got it how I want it now. But yeah, here's that candy cane that Colorado discovered the secret of to get the hearts out of it. But we don't need them right now. And here we are. Koopa Village. Oh, Mario, my husband came home. He sits around the house and reads books about all the treasures out there waiting. It's so nice to have him home, I can't even tell you. My husband. What a difficult man, but I still love him. Well, I'm back in the village. It's rather nice, eh, old boy? Adventure is all well and good, but one's home is really tops. So stay here for a change. I've had just about enough of sitting around worrying and waiting for your return. Yes, of course. Well... Ahem. Psst. To tell the truth, old bean, I'm itching to search for the lost palace in the north. But tut-tut, mum's the word as far as the wife's concerned. Some things never change. Anyways, I'm not seeing Chuck Quizmo anywhere. Where are you, Chuck Quizmo? Are you at Dry Outpost? I know you just spawn randomly, so you could be anywhere. I kinda wanna pay for Merle's spell again. But man, that's like almost all my coins. But I'll also get coins from it, so I'll do it. It's good for me in the long run. Okay, let's head back in the blue pipe and take a quick look at Goomba Village, I guess. Well, we'll hop into Koopa Village since we're right here. To see if Chuck Quizmo randomly spawned. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. I think he would be, like, right here if he was on this screen, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, I'm not seeing him here. I think the best way to grind out Chuck Quizmo questions is to just jump between this pipe and this pipe. Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Yes. Then let's go to the question. Question. Where does Merlovely, who tells fortunes about special things, live? Shooting Star Summit, Toad Town, or Bowser's Castle? It's Shooting Star Summit. Correct! Congratulations, here's your star piece. You've correctly answered 15 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Okay. Now we have enough star pieces that we should be able to buy more from Merlo. Is this the chat more? No, sir, it's the buy more. Then why don't you help these people buy more electronics? Well, I want to buy more badges right now. So let's head on up. I'll just hit this save block along the way. Now, from what I remember, Peach got a special item in that last intermission, or this intermission, technically. But she wasn't able to put it in the box because the intermission ended, so there shouldn't be anything waiting in the box for us. I'll check it just to make absolutely sure, but yeah, it's empty. So yeah, Merlo, what have you got here? And I can just barely afford HP drain. Decrease Mario's attack power by 1. Restores 1 HP per turn. I don't really want to use that, but I am going to have to show it off, so I guess I'll equip it. Hang on a second. Okay, so we're gonna need 20 starter pieces in order to get another badge from this guy. I just wanted to double check that. Okay, so I guess let's... I mean, if I show Smash Charge... Whatever, I'll unequip Damage Dodge for now. Or, no, I'll unequip Power Bounce for now. And then I'll re-equip it as soon as I've actually shown off using HP Drain here. Which will be the next time I fight an enemy. There's no enemies on this path, though. I kinda wanna save starting Chapter 6 for next time. In the meantime, I mean, this video is already kinda long, but why don't we actually show off those badges I have equipped? Hello, Chuck Quizmo. As just an excuse to go get some more cake mix. Or we'll go get some more cake mix as an excuse of showing those badges off and allowing me to re-equip myself the way I want. Anyways, let's do another quiz. What's the name of the character who joined you at the Koopa Bros Fortress? Goombario, Kooper, or Bamet? It's Bamet. Alright, 1 down, just 19 more to go before we can get another badge. So off to Shy Guy's toy box I go to get a little bit more cake mix. I can also mark Kentsy Koopa off of my list of super bosses to fight. Anyways, okay, yeah, we're going right here. I know where I'm going. I'm, like, going back and forth between my notes and the game. So I'm only half paying attention, but I'm going the right way. I don't really want to fight you guys. I just want to fight the ones that are holding cake mix. Like this guy. I should use my hammer on this guy, actually, but I want to show off my hammer ability. Oh, you know what? The charged hammer is gonna be kinda awkward when my attack power is less. Which is gonna be kinda funny. But I'll... Oh, right, I'm not doing a hammer attack. I'm literally charging my hammer power. Right then. Well, anyways, let's just do a normal hammer then. Did 5 when it would have done 6, but we got 2 HP back. So yeah, we've seen what the HP drain thing does. Oh, we even get the HP back after the fight. That's cool. So let's unequip HP drain and get our power bounce back. And then I want to show off that hammer move and maybe even Kooper's move while we're at it. Let's get Kooper out. So we'll charge up our hammer. We really don't need to for this fight, but, you know, I'm showing things off. And then you can fire shell these guys. Oh, push to left repeatedly, not... Okay. Well, I'm gonna want to do that again, because I didn't really show it off properly. I thought I was holding left. But, yeah, let's wreck this guy. And I guess I'll fight one more enemy just to actually properly show off Kooper's move. Me doing it right. There we go. And there, now there's not really anything I'm currently obligated to show. We'll just take this mushroom and go, and I will unequip the Super Smash charge. What would I want to equip instead, then? I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I could just do something like the, you know what, we're gonna be going to a new chapter. I should have I Spy out, maybe. No, I'll look up the panel locations between videos. Let's just do, like, Heart Finder. Just to generally keep my HP up. As I'm fighting all the enemies I see in the next chapter. Actually, do we have one for... increasing money instead of hearts? Because I'm kind of low on cash right now. I mean, there's payoff, but that's not gonna pay out very well now, will it? Yeah, I don't see one for dropping more coins, so I'll stick with dropping more hearts. But I really do need some coins. I need a lot of them. So yeah, before we actually end off, what other recipes can we make with cake mix? Oh my gosh, I don't want to go get another lime. Should I just store my cake mixes for now? I don't really think I want to mess with it right now. So yeah, let's just store a bunch of stuff. Okay. I think we're pretty much good with this intermission. We fought a lot of optional bosses. Especially in this video. I saved them all for this video instead of the last one, so I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Also, I need to remember to check off the badge we got from Merlo. There we go. So yeah, that's it for this video. In the next video, we will be starting Chapter 6. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.